now's a good time though to explain Super 2. And you going 4 times through. You're not the only one. Marcus Stroman in your class is in the same situation, right? He went 4 times through because he was a Super 2. And I think this is something that a lot of casual fans probably, they hear the term thrown around, but they don't really understand what a Super 2 is. So to qualify for a Super 2, it's basically you have to be in the top 22%. Yeah, 22%.
This is where it gets kind of tricky. So
the top, you have to be in the top 22% of players who meet this criteria. You have to have had at least 86 days of service the year prior.
Okay.
And currently, you have to have at least 2 years of service, but less than 3.
Okay.
So you take the guys who had, at least 86 days the year before, and they are now in the situation where they have more than 2 years of service, but they have less than 3. So they just missed the cutoff, to become arbitration eligible. So
and then you take the top
22%
of service time. Right.
So amongst all those guys who meet that criteria, the top 22% in service time of that group gets to be a Super 2, which means because you just missed arbitration, you're not going to have to be held back where because you don't have at least 3 years, the team can pay you $550,000 again, or the minimum, whatever the minimum is. So now you got to go to arbitration, even though you have a little less than 3 years of service, and you get to negotiate your salary. But the difference is, instead of just going 3 years, you're going to finish your third year of arbitration just shy of 6 years. So you're not a free agent. So you have to go 4 times through in order to hit free agency.
Right. And so the Super 2 was put in to protect against teams sending a player down for 1 day and then
or just a few days, making it so that you miss the 3-year mark, and now they can save a ton of money. And instead of paying you your first year, you got what, 325?
Well, let's take Mookie Betts for example.
Right.
So the year before he goes to arbitration, he's paid $900,000. But then he goes to arbitration and he makes 10.5 his first year of arbitration?
Yeah, he won his hearing.
So about 10 million. Right? So the team, because he didn't qualify for arbitration the year before, they saved about $10 million of salary.
Right.
And so this is what Super 2 was put in originally for, is to protect.
So he could still go to arbitration and negotiate his salary.
Right.